Ladies, I am here tonight on the show. And tonight, wow, a surprising situation has appeared tonight, ladies and gentlemen. That is that Troy Aikman is being reported. It's not official yet, but could possibly be out of his way out of Fox and joining ESPN's Monday Night Football telecast. It has been reported Troy Aikman is now finalizing a deal to leave Fox and become the main analyst for Monday Night Football, according to Andrew Marchand. The deal is expected to be for 5 years, worth around 17 million a season. ESPN could also end up trying to pray Joe Buck away from Fox. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, this is crazy, man. This is crazy. It looks like it's very likely that Troy Aikman is on his way to ESPN to do Monday Night Football. Monday Night Football has struggled getting a replacement for John Gruden ever since he took the Las Vegas Raiders job. They trade different people. Jason Witten, Booger McFarlane. The last years they've done Louis Riddick and Steve Levy and Brian Greasy. They just can't find somebody to replace them. But now they're trying to. And let's see if also they can get Joe Buck. If they can get Joe Buck and Troy Aikman, they finally have something. Now, as far as Fox goes, they're trying to replace Troy Aikman. The two leading candidates are Greg Olsen and Sean Payton. They're the two leading candidates. Now, the thing is that Fox also has, I think they have they're doing the next they're doing two out of the next Super Bowl. So they really want to have good stars doing that Super Bowl. So right now the plan is to for now Joe Buck is still part of out of Fox. So they're trying to keep Joe Buck and they're trying to pair him up with either Greg Olsen or Sean Payton. Greg Olsen has been working for the Fox for a few years now, ever since he retired. And Sean Payton, obviously retired from the New Orleans Saints, he said that he's interested in becoming an announcer. So let's see what happens. And also they're saying that there's also another report that that they could also try to trade for Drew Brees. Drew Brees is an NBC. He's been doing. He does the halftime show for Sunday Night Football and the pregame show, and then he's also doing on Saturday. He does Notre Dame football. So they're saying maybe they can offer him more money to go to do the Fox game, which is usually the 4 Eastern 3 o'clock game on Fox, which they call it American's Game of the Week. So they could have Drew Brees also go over there and do the game with Joe Buck. We'll see what happens. Remember a few years ago, NBC traded Al Michaels from ESPN so they could partner him up with Joe Madden. Remember when Al Michaels used to do Monday Night Football and they traded him to NBC so he could do Sunday Night Football with John Madden? So it's possible. We'll see what happens. And also there was another report that there was another report. Jesus Christ, that the New York Post is reporting that Thursday Night Football is now going to Amazon Prime, I think it's called Amazon Prime, and they're saying that they're gonna try to convince Sean McVay to leave the Rams and go work on Thursday Night Football. Thursday Night Football is trying to, they were also in the mix with Troy Aikman. They've been trying to get Al Michaels, who's also a free agent, I think, with NBC. Al Michaels. So now that they're out on Troy Aikman as he's going to ESPN to Monday Night Football, now they're saying that the New York Post is reporting that Sean McVay could be a possibility to do Thursday Night Football on Amazon Prime. Jesus Christ, man! What a wow, man! Also, Adam Schefter, Adrian Wojnarowski, Shams are all expected to be free agents later on this year from ESPN. A lot of shakeup with the reporters going on right now, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of shakeup going on. We'll see what happens, man. But Jesus Christ, man. Let me talk some NBA before I get out of here. But Jesus Christ. Kemba Walker is getting shut down for the year. A lot of people are saying, how come he doesn't get traded or released? I think it's because Kemba Walker knows, hey, look, I'm washed up. I might not get picked up by anybody, so let me at least get my money from whatever I have left from the New York Knicks. He's going to be a free agent in the summer, and I guess they agreed to shut down, so then he can still be on the team and still get the money. because I think he's afraid that if he gets released, he's not going to get any offers. And then Nurkic from the Blazers is out for at least a month with a broken foot. Jesus Christ, man. The Blazers are a mess, right? They chased CJ McCollum and Running Cunningham and Norman Powell. And now Damian Lillard is hurt, and now Nurkic is hurt. Jesus Christ, man. Also, the mayor of New York, Eric Adams, is saying that he could drop the first time in a desire to eventually remove vaccine mandates. Says much more information coming in the next days. So that means that finally Kyrie Irving can play home games for the Brooklyn Nets if the mayor were to remove the vaccine requirement. So we'll see. We'll keep an eye on those stories. But yeah, man. So Kemba Walker getting shut down for the year for the Knicks. Nurkic has a broken foot out for a month. And possibly Kyrie Irving able to play home games for the Nets if the vaccine mandate gets dropped. And I just said all the shit I just went through the fucking broadcasters on this. Man, what a clusterfuck, man. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm out like a light.